Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Wandering Star. It is their Nice Work Fresh Hop IPA. I believe it's also a session. Katie and I took a little trip yesterday to Pittsfield, Massachusetts, where Wandering Star is located. And this was a freshly filled, technically crowler. It's a 16-ounce can, but it's crowlered. Wandering Star. The label got a little wet, so it's a little hard to read because it's just a printed label. It's an English-style IPA brewed entirely with our own brewery-grown hops. Comet, Nugget, and I don't know if I can read that last one. And Maris Otter Pale Ale Malt. 5.8% alcohol by volume. Yeah, I can't. CRIN. Trying to think of hops that I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like cringe, but I don't think there are cringe hops. But yeah, so took a little trip yesterday. We stopped at the brewery. If you look up Wandering Star, it seems like they're not a brewery because so when Katie and I took our vacation thing in January, we went up to the Berkshires area, roughly. And when we came back, we brought some beers back with us, and one of them was from Wandering Star that we got from one of the local liquor stores where we were staying. And it was a Imperial Stout, dark materials. And we brought it back, and it was awesome. And then we took a day trip yesterday, and we were like, hey, we have time to stop at one brewery or wherever to get a drink, whatever. And so I was looking at places, and Wandering Star popped up, and it was like, oh, we brought back that beer. You can go back and watch our review of the dark materials posted Friday. I don't know. I feel like I only posted it like a couple weeks ago, but it might have been a little longer than that. And we're like, oh, and their internet presence isn't quite that large. So I was like, I don't even know if this brewery actually exists or if it's just some weird thing that's going on and they don't have a tap room. But lo and behold, they do. So we went there. We had they only do flights, so we went there. We got a couple flights, one each, and then they do crowlered cans and growlers to go. So we also got a couple of those. So this is, as I said, their Nice Work IPA. Yeah, it's a deep orange. Looks like an English style IPA of sorts, West Coast style kind of. There is a bit of a haze to it though. It's orange bordering brownish, but yeah. Off-white head. I gave it about a little less than a finger, but yeah, see what it smells like. Man, there is this awesome fruity character to it. It's mostly orange, but there is like this. I probably shouldn't have a candle burning in the other room, but I do. So that's my bad. Yeah, it comes off mostly orange. I'm drinking this now because it's Crowlered, so I'm assuming that it's going to. It may not be quite as, since it's been 24 hours, give or take, since it was canned. But since it was Crowlered, it may experience some oxidation and whatnot fairly quickly. But yeah, it smells good. Yeah, that orange marmalade-y thing is basically all I'm getting. There is a little malt character, I think, in there. I think I'm hyper focusing because I have a candle in the other room, and like I said, and I'm like, whatever. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get into the beer. Cheers. Yeah, so it's definitely not what it was at the brewery on draft. But I will say that this is still absolutely delicious. It is a very English style IPA. Man, this is good, but what it was on draft yesterday was it was like really, really fresh hop character in there. This is more of like excuse me, orange marmalade, English style IPA, malty. Yesterday had the only reason I'm talking about it, like I had it, or what I had yesterday was because I think this brewery is awesome, as far as what they do, because it's an English guy in like a one of those I'll just call it a warehouse kind of thing, but like a garage. Garage is probably a better term for it, but it's basically just an English guy in a garage in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, brewing beer, and it is awesome. And the experience Katie and I had yesterday was awesome, and I don't even care that, whatever. Because even though this isn't quite what we had at the brewery yesterday, this is still awesome. Yeah, it's still awesome. Reminds me of Bomb Place. Oh, I'm wearing a Bomb Place shirt right now. Reminds me of Bomb Place and what they do. But all 4 of you who are watching, if you are anywhere near Pittsfield, Massachusetts on a weekend, because I think they're only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe. I don't know. Today's Sunday. We went on a Saturday. Or maybe they're open more. I didn't really look at the hours. I was just looking at yesterday because that was the day we were there. I definitely recommend going there and supporting that brewery because I think they called it a session IPA. F5, I think this says 5.8%. Yeah, so it's almost 6%. I think the label and the beer might be slightly different, maybe. Since they're crowlering and they're not like their labels are just slap on. But I was gonna say something. No, I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was a little less ABV. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, definitely, I could drink a bunch of these and be okay with it. A little bummed out that it's not as super fresh, hoppy. It kind of had like the weedy, like greenness to it, but this is also fantastic. So yeah. Actually, I think that's what I think I think it's kind of hard to tell because it's like inkjet printer. But I think those are supposed to be hops on there. But still, nevertheless, good beer is good beer. Yeah. So orange marmalade, a little bit of like lemon thing in there. And like slight malt character and then like malt sweetness. But yeah, orange marmalade for days. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Go support local breweries is basically what I'm telling you. Especially small ones that basically have no internet presence, because those are the best ones. almost guaranteed. Not quite guaranteed, but almost guaranteed. Yeah. So, hope you're well. Hope you're staying safe. Taking care of yourself. Sharing space with other people. Hope you are all taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber, spelled out 93lumber. And I hope you're supporting local wherever you are or wherever you go. If you're traveling, I hope you're supporting local. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.